What is up, Crockxen clan members, book fans, and others who some fun this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're here with episode 64 review of Pokemon X and Y, the English dub. I gotta say, today's episode is kind of subpar. I know that might sound mean, but I didn't really like it too much. It was a Serena-centered episode, which is also, it's always nice to see her get something. Considering she's still the weakest character in the X and Y franchise, or not franchise series. Like, I still think she is the weakest. Clement is out there training. We actually got to see some. That's probably the only exciting part about this whole freaking episode. Was like we got to see Clement in a gym battle with Shota. I mean, we not supposed to know who it is yet, but we know who it is. It's Shota. Shota did lose his gym battle. So that was, to me, the only exciting part about this episode. The fact that it was a Serena-centered episode, they could have played this out much better. Like, way better. Because not only did we have a pity party with her when she lost the freaking Kalos performance thing, or like, not Kalos performance, the Pokemon performance a couple episodes ago. We need to have another pity party right now because she can't handle the stress of being a performer. Huh? Like, I didn't understand this. Like, we already had you. I mean, I thought the whole cutting your hair was supposed to be like a change of. I mean, people were over here like praising the fact that she cut her hair because it was like a shift in her person. Like, she was gonna change for the better. Yet, not even like 5 episodes later, she's already once again all upset and depressed because her Pokemon are fighting because they can't get the routines down. What? Like I honestly, I said this in the episode where the performance happened. I said this back then. I hate the reasoning behind her cutting her hair because if it's all about changing who you are and moving forward, this was not a good example of that. I've seen this done better before. So for people, because I actually had people telling me that I didn't know what I was talking about or this and that because, you know, Serena, all this. What the fuck? You can't tell me any of this shit with what just happened in this episode. You can't. Okay? She, like, Pancham and Fennekin were fighting because they couldn't get the routine down, and they were like, you know, Pancham's tail caught on fire because they messed up the timing, and then the second time, he landed on top of Fennekin and they started fighting again. And then Serena just freaking flips out and starts screaming at them. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I honestly can't remember right now at the top of my head any other person in the franchise that has ever done that to their Pokemon. They have. I don't remember anybody strictly yelling at their Pokemon because they're fighting. I usually see the character upset about the fact that Pokemon are fighting and they can't do anything about it. Not only that, after she yelled at them, she just flat out left because she needed time for herself. You can't just fucking do that. So, like, to me, that was like stupid. And I really feel like the whole reason for that scene or that whole shenanigans that happened was for them to set up Serena meeting Aria and then the end of the episode. They couldn't think of any other way. Really? What the heck? And not only that, they didn't even figure out it was Aria until, like, I'm pretty sure Serena figured it out at the end of the episode when they were watching it on TV. I mean, I gotta say, I kind of like that because I usually hate it when they do the whole hidden identity thing, but then they still tell you before, you know, anything happens. Like, the person will tell you who it is. I really don't like it when they do that, so I kind of like the fact that they did it that way. It's kind of secret, and then you kind of have to figure it out for yourself. But, like, I don't know, man. I like Aria though. She's cool. I like her. I want to see more of her. She needs to be a prominent character because if she is the Kalos queen and that she's the goal, right? Aria is the goal. We need to see more of her because she just randomly shows up now and then like when they do the Kalos queen tournament thing, that's gonna be very bad. So I want to see her more. Like right now, I want to see her again in a couple more episodes. Maybe she shows up to Serena's first victory performance, like the performance she actually wins. Maybe she shows up there to support, but like in her outfit thing, hidden and stuff like that. So I just kind of want to see. I want to see her again. I want to see her show off some stuff. Maybe actually help Serena out because that's technically what she was doing. Aria's purpose is to push Serena to her best, make her achieve what she wants to achieve. Now, after they do some shopping, they go back to Ashton again because they're over there. They're still at the Pokemon Center. Ashton and Ronnie stay at the Pokemon Center the entire time, and we're just chilling. They were just chilling. They talked about Clement and stuff and the Pokemon and shit like that. But when Serena finally comes back, she apologizes to her Pokemon. And Pokemon, Fennekin and Phantom apologize to Serena. Blah blah blah. And so like Aria shows up, right? And she's like, oh, so these are your partner Pokemon and all this and that. And they introduce each other. And then Aria's like, let's have a double battle. Which I personally love. I love double battles in the anime. They are amazing. And they need to do them more. I want to see some triple battles. I just need to see freaking battles all over the place. I want to see I want to see all styles of battles. Eventually, I want to see an underwater battle. I might be asking for too much. Maybe a horde battle. I mean, that'd be nice to see like freaking 5-6 Pokemon attacking. Yeah, I want to see that. But anyways, so they're gonna have a battle. So Aria shows off why she's a powerhouse. She's got herself a Delphox. She's got herself an Aromatisse, one of the ugliest looking Pokemon in the world. And so but Serena has Fennekin and Pancham. So she's got like 2 non-evolved forms versus 2 actually very powerful evolved forms. So let's see how this goes. And Aria was blowing her away, like straight up, she was blowing her away. Serena couldn't do anything. I think they made a mistake in the scripting because Aria uses Reflect, and then when Fennekin is up in the air, Aria's like, wait, Reflect can't block from the air? But that's actually a false statement, I believe, because Reflect just covers against physical moves. Then again, Fennekin actually used Scratch. I was like, Serena remembers she has more than one. She didn't even use Hidden Power though. Like Fennekin is supposed to have Scratch, Ember, Flamethrower, and Hidden Power. She only ever uses Flamethrower, but she finally used Scratch again, and it got blocked. But like the moves she used then it was Flamethrower, so Reflect wasn't gonna help her with anything because Reflect only works against physical moves. Can Pancham learn something new as well? Like I want these 2 Pokemon to learn something because right now, like it feels like Pancham only ever uses Dark Pulse. I mean, he used Stone Edge in this episode in the battle, but like I don't like the way Stone Edge is now. Comes out of the ground. That kind of looks like freaking. I don't even remember what the fuck the move is. I can't remember. I think Rock Tomb comes from above. I don't know, man. It just doesn't look right. I love the old Stone Edge where you created the stones around you and then you threw them. Because coming out of the ground just seems kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just Pancham. Maybe some other Pokemon will have it differently. We don't know. We'll see. But like literally, we need some more moves for these guys. Like they need to learn some new attacks and stuff like that. Maybe give Pancham Arm Thrust or like Circle Throw. I don't know, something like that. I don't freaking know. Maybe bulk up. Who knows? Just give it some moves. So the big reveal at the end is that Fennekin evolves the Braxton. Woo! I don't know. I personally am not excited about that because, like I said, Serena's the weakest character in X and Y, which means her Pokemon don't get any development. meaning that this is literally like, woo. I don't know. I just didn't care. I honestly, as like Fennec is my favorite star of X and Y, and I don't feel excited about it evolving. That's just the way it is. Like I'm more excited about Clement's Chespin evolving into a Culloden. I was more excited about Luxio evolving into Luxray. And the moment that Bunnelby evolves into a Diggersby, it's done. It's done. So like, and then like even Froakie evolving into a Frogadier. I hate the Froakie line. I was more excited about that. When Fletchner eventually evolves into Talonflame, I'm gonna be super excited. But I just didn't care about this one. I just did not care because Fennekin hasn't had any sort of development. This is Serena's, I believe, like what, her third battle since the start of X and Y. How the heck am I supposed to feel like excited about Fennekin evolving? She hasn't done anything. Like I feel like this would have been so much better if they had like somehow actually developed Serena as a character and Fennekin actually got some screen time and some action and all this other stuff. Because right now, I don't even know, man. I really don't know. And that's basically how it ended. Like the battle actually stopped because Aria got a phone call and she had to dip. I still think Aria could win. Aria could definitely win that battle. There's no way she was gonna lose. I mean, I know they tried to show off that she could have lost, but there's no way she was gonna lose. There's no way. She's got a fucking Delphox and Aromatisse. Not only that, Braxton, yeah, she's recently evolved, and they usually try to show off how if a Pokemon, just evolved, it's gonna just overtake everything. But it wasn't. Like, because she only has Flamethrower. Usually, when they do this whole Pokemon evolving in the mid battle, either they learn something new or they actually get better. Braxton was still, oh, she evolves. Hey, yeah, great. Use Flamethrower because that's the only fucking move you have. Yeah, I know you just use Scratch, but no, that's not what matters. Flamethrower. That's all she ever does. So like, I don't know. I just can't feel excited about it. Serena, I was having some hopes for you, but right now you're back to mediocrity. This episode made you mediocre again. I'm sorry if you guys are Serena. I know a lot of you guys are Serena fans. Me personally, I was disappointed with how they handled the entire episode. Besides the Clement stuff and the whole hiding Aria's, identity, and make it even a secret reveal. Like it wasn't like, I mean, we knew who it was, but like they didn't actually like say who it was. So I like that. That was literally the only good things that came out of this episode. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. As always, link in the description where you can watch the episodes. Remember, guys, that because it's so early in the morning, the episode might not be up yet, but they will be up during the day. So chill out, calm down, just give it some time. They'll be there. Um, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Later today, I'm going to have a predictions video on the next 3 gym battles for Ash. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. But anyways, guys, I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.